Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mike here from Burstin' Bout Gaming. Today I'm going to talk about fanboys and why we have them. Nobody knows. It's the question of a lifetime. I used to be a fanboy. I used to love PlayStation to death. I would defend it to the ends of my life. But I've realized that being a fanboy is kind of stupid. Everyone around me, every friend I have, every my little brother, my brother, everybody is a PlayStation fanboy. There's not a single person I know that is not a PlayStation fanboy. Everyone hates the fact that I now own an Xbox 360, and I don't know why. I mean, if fanboys could open up their minds, be unbiased about a system, try it out, give it a try. You know what I mean? Just try it for once, without judging it because you own a single console and don't want to give other consoles a chance. Then you would realize how good the Xbox is. We all know PlayStation 4 is looking like the better console, and that's not saying it as if I were a fanboy. It's saying it because it's fact. From what they've shown, it looks like it's going to be a better console. Now, we fanboys have this thing in their heads where if it's not their console, it's no console. You know what I mean? If they can't own a PlayStation 3 or an Xbox 360 or even PC fanboys, they're one of the worst fanboys you could ever come across. Even 360 fanboys, they're one of the worst fanboys you can ever come across. People like General MLD. You guys know him. Everybody knows him. Everybody knows that guy. He stopped making videos. He deleted all of his videos. But it's one of those things where people like him, defending their console to the max. Now, it's stupid. I mean, it's just drop the act. Everybody, all you fanboys out there, drop the act. It's just a console. You're not helping Sony. You're not helping Microsoft. No one. You know what I mean? You're not helping anyone. No one. Now, I'll be the first to admit that Microsoft with their choice in DRM was bullshit. It was stupid. Some people even they liked it. They liked restrictions imposed into their lives. For some reason, they were still defending the consoles. The Xbox One, when it's nothing to defend when they're taking away your rights. When you purchase a game, it is your right to own and do whatever you want with that game. They were taking that away from you, and I have no idea why you would like that, why you would allow that, or not even mind that they were doing that to you. You know what I mean? It's like when you purchase a movie, when you purchase things like that. It's your copy. You can do whatever you want to it. You can let a friend borrow it. You can sell it for whatever you want to do with it. It's your right to do. And a lot of people liked it. We have family share. That's nothing. You know what I mean? That's nothing. When you are allowed to let your family borrow those games, isn't that better than we have family share? We can't we could share our shit with our family member. You know what I mean? That's But with the removal of DRM, the Xbox One is looking like a more viable. It's looking like a viable console now. It doesn't, it's catching my eyes now because I actually like, a lot of people don't like the connecting. Now, I'm not ready to drop $500 on a console right now, but I really do not mind the fact that it comes bundled in with the Kinect. I really don't mind it. I like the Kinect. Sounds like a cool thing. You be able to walk into your room and say Xbox on, things like that. It's pretty neat. You can't lie. It's pretty neat being able to say those commands. Now, So I'm not sure if PlayStation 4 is going to have commands like that, but if it is, you know, that would be pretty sweet, especially if, with their PlayStation Eye. If the PlayStation Eye has any of those commands, that would be pretty awesome. I would love to be able to walk into my room, go straight to my computer, and not have to worry about, you know, it's a few seconds you'd be saving, but, you know, human beings, we're becoming lazy people, and we're becoming a lazy race. You know, machines do things for us now, and you know, we can't help it. It's just it's what we are. You know, we allow change, we allow advancement. Machines is our advancement. So when I walk into my room and I say Xbox on or PlayStation on, things like that sounds like a pretty cool thing to me. Both consoles are viable consoles. If you buy an Xbox One, enjoy the Xbox One. It now seems like it's a good console with the online restrictions and the DRM restrictions removed. You know, it's a much more viable console. The PlayStation 4 is a very viable console as well. Both of them have advantages. Both of them have their disadvantages. Both of them have their own developers who only develop for them. So you know, it's either way, you're getting a good console. So, you know, this fanboy thing jumping around. No, I did on GamingRealm.com. I did write an article, you know, saying why we are all in favor of the PlayStation 4, and I wrote that article because it's the truth. You know, if Sony had DRM, you know, restrictions in mind before they announced the PlayStation, or maybe when they did reveal the PlayStation 4, you know, they didn't continue with it because they saw our outrage. You know, they didn't wait till their sales went down. They didn't wait for any of that stuff. They listened to us before the before pre-orders. You know, before the consoles were available to pre-order. Microsoft didn't do it till they saw just the shit they were taking with their pre-orders. They weren't, you know, and now they're doing better with the pre-orders now. You know, currently there are more pre-orders right now. Well, not more in it as a whole. The PlayStation 4 has more pre-orders as a whole, but right now more people are pre-ordering every, you know, minute than the PlayStation 4. But you know, it's because it's a viable console now. You know, once they remove those policies, those restrictions, it's a much better console now. So it's viable. I would purchase it. Anybody in the right minds, you know, it would know that it's a good console. It's a viable choice now with DRM gone and the online restrictions gone. You know, and they did a good choice changing it. They took too long, and you know, I mean, they shouldn't have done it in the first place, but they changed it, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Fanboys, this is to you. Drop your act. Like I said, you're not helping anybody. You're not helping yourself. You're not helping the console you're willing to die for. You know, you're not helping anybody. It's you know, people like I'm gonna get dead. I'm gonna get killed for this. I'm gonna die for this. People like Blackbuster. You know, he has his channel is dedicated to the hatred of the Xbox One, and his videos are hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, his videos are hilarious. He makes good videos, but there's absolutely no point now in having a channel that's anti-Xbox One, because everything you built that channel upon, all of that stuff is gone now. It's gone. No point in all that stuff now. Blackbuster, he's now currently writing for GamingRealm.com, which is pretty awesome, because I went on there and I'm like I went on GamingRealm.com and I saw his latest post. I'm like, Blackbuster's writing on, dude, all these people that I've been watching, you know, Shokio, people like that, are now writing for GamingRealm.com, and then I'm like, so am I. You know, I have a chance to meet these guys, and that's a pretty sweet thing. I think. But yeah, the video is about Fanboys, and I'm gonna just say, Fanboys, drop your act. It's over. Once the consoles are released, we will determine who is the best console then. What's the best console then? But even then, both of them have their advantages. Both of them would be a solid purchase for anything. Both of them. Thanks for watching.